I help entrepreneurs to show up big and connect with their people by making big business marketing technology accessible and affordable for small business. Today is Thursday, and on Thursday we talk about mindsets, the success mindset. And the topic for today is a little bit different. It's one that I don't really hear people talk about a lot, but I think it's really, really important, and that is about flexibility. And so the reason flexibility is important is it's because you have to be able to move and adjust based on conditions, based on different situations, based on what's working and what's not working. And but there's a difference in the way you want to be flexible. So you can be flexible in a way that is not controlled, and you can be flexible in a way that is controlled. So my recommendation is that, and what I do is that I am focusing always on my business plan, and I'm assessing whether or not the thing that I'm considering that is outside of what I originally planned to do, whether it keeps me positioned with my original intent. This is why it is so important for you to have your business plan together. And I'm going to bring my advisor on. We're going to do a live stream where he talks about the business plan, and I'm going to ask him some specific questions, and in fact, I should have you provide some questions so we can be prepared. But the business plan, I'm telling you, that is the key because for example, I've had a lot of people come to me recently and talk to me about doing webinars, doing courses, and that wasn't originally. It was always in the plan to do education because it's really important to me that I am helping and providing value to small business because I did not have some of the tips and techniques and strategies and things and actual work help that I provide as part of when I'm communicating with you, whether it's in live videos or face to face or in Messenger. I didn't have anyone that was available to help me to learn these things. And so I wasted a ton of money. I wouldn't say wasted. Let me not just say waste. As an entrepreneur, nothing is ever wasted per se. It's more like bought sense. That's what my grandmother would call it, bought sense. So it's an investment in your long term business education. So let's just say I made a lot of investments in time and energy and resources in my long term business education. And my goal is to share that with you so that you do not have to make investments on at least these topics. Okay. So I've had a lot of people, like notable people who have years of business experience, when I share with them my business plan and I share with them what my passion is around, I am highly encouraged that I should be teaching and I should, have courses and I should do webinars. And in my mind, my first thought was, that's not my model, because in my mind, I just want to do what I'm doing right now, and just provide the tools and the automation that supports the business owner. But when I went back to my business plan today, I was like, okay, well, I keep getting this feedback. What makes sense? I went back to my business plan, my little binder that I showed you. If you've been following me for a while, you know about the glitter binder. And so I went there to my business plan, and sure enough, one of the line items in my overview of what the goal for this agency is education. And so education is important. And when I looked at that and I saw that, webinars, online courses, communities are all about education, now it makes sense to me. Now I'm being flexible from a position, though, of power. Okay. So there is another way you can be flexible that is not in your best interest. And that is when you're flexible from a position of desperation. So you say, oh my gosh, I'm not making money doing this thing I said I was going to do. And so I'm going to go off and do some different thing. Now you're being flexible, but it's more from a position of desperation, and there is no power in that. Okay. So, what I want to encourage you to do is to make absolutely certain that you have that business plan. It doesn't have to be a book. My business plan is 6 pages, and my advisor helped me with that. And so it can be really short and actionable, but it helps to guide the business. So when I needed to make that decision, I made it from a position of power to say, okay, you know what? That's a great idea. I looked at my business plan. I said, you know what? That lines up with this, makes sense. Let's do it. Versus a position that says, oh, okay, you should do this. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Totally different. So that's what I wanted to share today. I hope that's helpful for you, for your success mindset, because it's important to everything that we do as an entrepreneur. It's really important that you can do it from a position of power, because when you start doing things in your business that feel like they are like they're put on you, like you have to do them, and you don't really want to, and it doesn't really line up with your goals, it sucks your power away. It sucks your power away. And you always, as an entrepreneur, want to be functioning from a position of power. And if you're not, then I will highly encourage you to go back and get that business plan done, because that will do multiple things. One, it's going to help you to build your confidence about your offering to the marketplace. It's going to help you to see the value that you're providing, and it's going to give you a great foundation to make wise decisions and stay aligned with the reason you went into business to begin with. Okay. So, again, I hope that was helpful for you. If it's helpful, then definitely share this video. Share this video, like and comment below, and let me know what you think. And I will talk to you next time on Jules Gems. Okay, bye for now. Uh oh. Uh oh. Bye for now.